Hey everybody, Mazzy616 here with another video for you guys. I wanted to update everybody. I'm going to start just releasing videos on Sundays. I know I did it a little bit earlier, but with things going on, it's just easier for me to do them once a week. So every Sunday at about 1 p.m. Central Time, my new video will go live. That way you guys can start to get some consistency with me instead of kind of here and there. Today we'll be opening a Deckbuilders toolkit from what looks like the 2020 core set. I may be wrong with that. Let's see. All it says is Deckbuilders toolkit. Come on, give me some. Not too bad there. Yeah, we'll be opening this Deckbuilders toolkit right here, as well as a mystery power cube. I opened a random one the other day and ended up pulling a chase card for one of the other sets, so we'll see what we can get. We'll go and start with the mystery power cube today. I already cut the plastic off just to kind of save some time. Our deck is Desecration Demon, probably a mono black deck. I'm not going to take the time to open it. I don't think there's any real not real value, but any real reason to open it right now, since there's not a deck card code with it. Alright, so we've got Ravnica Allegiance and Guilds of Ravnica. Let's go ahead and open the Guilds of Ravnica pack first. Yeah, I figured you guys would like a little more consistency from me than uploading here and there, so I worked out some stuff and should be able to stick to that once a week schedule. Occasionally I may drop like a bonus video throughout the week, but just really expect them from me on Sundays at 1. So we have Maximize Velocity, Healer's Hawk, Wishcoin Crab, Spinal Centipede, which just looks wicked. I mean, you have to admit that does. The Golgari adorn themselves with the exoskeletons of iridescent insects. It's only fair the insects do likewise. 6/4 worm for 6, not too bad. A Deadly Visit, an Iron Shell Beetle, a Rosemane Centaur, a Garrison Sergeant, and here we start the uncommons. We've got a Hazda Marshal, Sunhome Stalwart, We Dragonauts, and our rare is a Temple Garden Dual Land. Very, very beautiful artwork on it. Spinal Centipede foil. I mean, at least it looks good. And a Demir Guildgate for an Island Swamp Dual Land. Not too bad. And of course, the Soldier token. Alright, so we got some sleeves off to the side over here. I'll get some of those. Sleeve up our rares. Sleeve up our foils. They may not be worth a whole lot, but it's always nice to get into that habit of sleeving things up, and I finally got some in that are easy to work with. So there's our Temple Garden there, and then our foil is the Spinal Centipede. Go ahead and sleeve that up. Got little penny sleeves. Alright, next will be our Ravnica Allegiance pack. Just going to open this up. I know that these don't have a whole lot of good cards in them. I mean, that Temple's probably worth a couple of bucks, if that, but at least it's worth something, right? Alrighty then. Feral Masca, Knight of Sorrows, Coral Commando, Axebane Beast, Rakdos Trumpeter, that just looks cool. Sphinx Insight, Burn Bright, Senate Courier, Azorius Night Arbiter, Groral Locket, Gappling Lizrog, so I'm guessing that's Lizard Frog Lizard, there you go, ask and you shall receive. Gatebreaker Ram, 2/2 for 3, not bad. Smeltwort Ingus, a 2/1 elemental for 2, and a Verify Circle. Whenever a creature an opponent controls becomes tapped, if it isn't being declared as an attacker, you may draw a card. 4 and a water. Tap target creature without flying, so that's pretty good enchantment. Costs a little high, but it still looks good. Let's go ahead and sleeve this up right quick. Alright. And then we've got a Rakdos Guildgate for Swamp and Fire, Swamp and Mountain, and another Spirit Creature token. Alright, so all in all, those weren't too terribly bad. Might be able to get some cool looking things out of the deck later. Alright, now let's go for the big one, the Deckbuilders toolkit. So these are actually really good. They're about $20, $25. And they come in these nice cases where you can actually house your cards. They come with a couple of packs. Core 2020, that's what I thought. War the Spark, Ravnica, and Guilds of Ravnica. So War the Spark has some pretty good chase cards. I think you can get Ugin in that. And then you've got Aggressive Mammoth, Thornwall Falls. A lot of these are similar to other ones, but you are able to build a complete deck out of the cards you get in the Deckbuilders toolkit, and it gives you a little bit more variability. You're not stuck with the same thing everybody else does. So we're going to go ahead and open up these. All the rares are pretty inconsequential in them, and they have a few dual cards. We're going to start with Guilds of Ravnica. Work our way kind of back to front and how that stack was presented. Go ahead and scroll through. You've seen some of these already. Ooh, Whisper Agent, 3/2 for 3. Alright, Demotion, can't block, and its activated abilities can't be activated. It's kind of nice. Conclave Cavalier, Centaur Knight. Let's just take a look at that artwork though. Oh my goodness, that looks nice. Next we have a dual spell, so we'll kind of turn this sideways and look at it. So obviously this will be for a forest and swamp deck. It's got decent removal, target artifact, creature, or enchantment. And then for our rare, Gruesome Menagerie, which isn't a bad card. I looked it up not too long ago. Demir Guildgate and a Bird Illusion token. I want to say it was 50 cents to $3, something like that. Not too bad. All right, next we're going to open up Ravnica Alliance. I know I'm going a bit quick through it. My phone doesn't have the most power right now, and I'm videotaping this a little late. Had some family things going on this weekend, so I'm pretty wore out. Gore Clan Wrecker, Civic Stalwart, Quench. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 2. That's actually a really good counter because everything's a spell. So, all right, we're gonna hit our, ooh, that's a nice uncommon to start on. Rakdos Firewheeler, Human Rogue, 4/3 for 4. But it deals 2 damage to target opponent and 2 damage to up to 1 target creature or planeswalker. Not bad. Now we've got Forbidding Spirit, a 3/3 for 3. Creatures can attack you or planeswalker control unless they pay 2 for each of the creatures. That's really nice. Orzhov Enforcer. It's got Death Touch. Everybody knows I love Death Touch. Afterlife. You can create a 1/1 white-black spirit token with flying. That's really nice. And then we have Breeding Pool. So that's up there with Temple Garden. It's going to be a forest or a swamp instead of forest and plains. But that should actually be pretty good. Sphinx of the Guild Pack is all colors, flying, and hexproof for monocolored. That's actually not a bad uncommon. We've got our Orzhov Guildgate, my favorite Guildgate, and then a Thopter token. I'm going to put both of these in sleeves. I like the Sphinx. I think the Sphinx looks really cool. Let's go and get that in the sleeve and we'll take a look at it a little better. Sphinx of the Guild Pact. Pretty cool artwork. And plus it's shiny. Everybody loves shiny. Then you've got your Breeding Pool. Kind of a swamp-like. It's a forest island, which I believe is the definition of a swamp, but looks really good. Go and put that up there. Next, War of the Spark. I want to say Ugin is in War of the Spark. We all know how much I love Ugin. Plus, we pulled him. Check out my 25 subscriber video. It'll either be at the end of this one or I'll throw it up randomly in an eye on the top side, but we pulled really well on the 25 subscriber video. Honor of the God Pharaoh, not bad. Rising Populace, No Escape. Grim Initiative, Vampires. So brutal. Alright, so we're gonna, as usual, go straight to the, ooh, and it's a Chandra card. Would love to pull that Planeswalker as well. Chandra's Triumph deals 3 damage to target creature a Planeswalker and opponent controls. It deals 5 damage to that permanent instead if you control a Chandra Planeswalker. Pretty good damage for 2. Aw, it's a legendary doggo. Trample of Vigilance. If 1 or more +1/+1 counters will be put, that many +1/+1 counters are put on it instead. Oh, that many +1. So you'd add an extra 1 to it. Because he's a loyal companion. No way. Ashiok Dream Rendered Legendary Planeswalker. 3 mana. -1. Target player puts the top 4 cards of their library into their graveyard. Then exile each opponent's graveyard. Oh, that's worth it. It may be an uncommon. We're going to sleeve that baby up hardcore. Yes, that one's going to be sleeved. Time Wipe. For our rare, return a creature controlled to its owner's hand, then destroy all creatures. Oh, that's one way to kind of reset the clock. Then we have a regular island and a zombie token, so I'm going to put these 2. Everybody knows my affiliation for Planeswalkers. We may not have gotten the Ugin, but we still got the Ashiok, which isn't bad. Alright, there we go. We got a nice little stack down here building up. Alright, we've got one more, which is a Core Set 2020 booster pack. So I'm not sure what the Chase Planeswalkers are out of here. Of course, I want to get the Swamp Planeswalker. Island Planeswalker would work well for me. Outside of those 2, I'm not too picky. So let's see what they get us. Alright, we got a Disenchant, a Mind Rot, Battalion Foot Soldier, Goblin Smuggler, Nature's End, a Shock, a Moat Piranha, a Marauder's Axe, +2/+0 for 2 equip, not too bad. Anvil Rot Raptor. Alright, we're getting into the uncommon territory now, so let's go ahead and go here. You've got Season of Growth. Blood-Soaked Altar, pay 2 life, discard a card, sacrifice a creature, and create a 5/5 black demon creature token with flying. Wow. Okay, that definitely could win a few things. Dragon Mage. It's a Dragon Wizard, so of course I'm going to like that. 7 for a 5/5. Each player discards their hand, then draws 7 cards. Not too bad. And Repeated Reverberation for our rare. When you next cast an instant spell, cast a sorcery spell, or activate a loyalty ability this turn, copy that spell or ability twice. You may choose new targets for the copies. Repeat Reverberation, not bad. We got Bloodfell Caves, a foil Rule of Law, and a zombie creature token. So all in all, not a bad run of pulls. We didn't get anything spectacular, but we probably got a few decent couple dollar cards. All right, everybody. Well, if you enjoyed this content, please like, subscribe, comment down below. It's great for the algorithm. The more people we get viewing, the faster the channel will grow, and the faster the channel will grow, the faster it can become self-sufficient. So please, as a reminder, put a like, subscribe, comment down below, and share this video if you enjoyed it. Thank you guys, and have a great day.